Hey guys, 80K Airsoft here. Another EMG STI DVC 3-gun vid. Today we are putting on micro red dot. So it's for the most part pretty easy. Do have to do a little bit of drilling here in this thing. It's about 30 bucks. 45 bucks for this guy. So first thing we do, make sure our guns are unloaded. No BBs. No mag. Gotta take the slide off. So to do that, you just line up, slide release with that first little curved section. Come right out. And the slide will come right off. All we need is a slide, so we're gonna set that part aside. Now we can take off the rear sight. Little flathead screwdriver. Just unscrew it. Just make sure you're holding it down because there's a spring. That spring will fly out. And nobody likes to go chasing springs on the floor. Now we can unscrew it from the slide. Except we will have a little bit of a problem. Dovetail, so we can't pull it out. We can't slide it out. Because the recoil blowback housing is in the way. So we gotta take that part out, and to do that, we unscrew the little hammer knocker thing. Another flathead screwdriver. You want to make sure you get one that fits in there nice and good. And might be a little tight, but it should come out pretty easy. Start unscrewing. It's going to be a few turns. Oh, she will fall. There is a spring in there, but it's not super tight, so you shouldn't have to worry about it shooting across the room or something. At least on this one it's not. Don't take my word for it if you're on your hands and knees looking. Now, you can either take the barrel and the recoil guide rod out, or what I do is just pull it forward and it'll just fall out. And look at that, comes right off. It's stuck in there, so you can't just pull it off the top, but you gotta slide it out, which is good because that means it's in there pretty good if you're not going to take it off or don't want to take it off. Now we need to put all this back together. So barrel forward. I want to make sure our spring stays in there. See how many times we can do this. Guess third time wasn't the charm. There we go. Now, this guy is going to go on. I'll tell you how I drilled the hole real quick, so in case you ever have to do it or need to or something. I use the bottom of this. There's a little pin in there. Just pop the pin out. The top will come off. Flip this part over. This part is threaded for that screw that I took out. Man. This screw that came out was too short. So you're going to need another screw that's going to fit down through there. This thing should come with some screws that can fit in there, fit in here. One of them will fit in there. Put the screw in through there. Screw it down. Line it up nice and good. This part will be gone. And then you can use a drill bit. You want to use one that is under a 1/16 or 1/8 of an inch. So you're going to look for probably like a 1/16 of an inch or something like that. Drill a hole down through there, nice and careful through the middle. And you want to drill out the top so you can get the screw down in there. A 3/16 drill bit. And then it should be good to go. Lines up nice and good. One more thing I almost forgot. A little piece of tape. Now we can put the screw back in. That's nice. There we go. I can put the screw back in. I'll do it super tight, finger tight. Screws in. Can't really see it, but anyway. Putting the screw back in. Putting the sight on top. This thing should come with a little rail attachment so you can mount it to a pick rail. But we can just take that right off. I'll show you something about the sight real quick. The battery is underneath. Take off this cover. The battery's underneath there. Screw her back on. I like to go about as tight as I can with just the bit, so I don't want to over tighten them and strip threads. Goes with any screws. And now we got this mounted on the slide. We want to make sure we get this guy back in. Almost forgot about this guy. A little hammer knocker guy. I honestly don't know what the official name for that thing is. But we're gonna screw it back in. Nice and easy. Make sure we don't strip any threads. Should not have to force it at all. Alright. Now we can put her back on the grip. Line up the slots. Keep the grooves on the grip. Drop the pin back in. Slide release, and she's good to go. Got a red dot on EMG STI DVC 3 gun. Hope you guys liked the vid. Thanks. Bye.